Happy Mother's Day to all. My name is Erica, and today's meditation is on persevering and growing. We're going to start just by noticing the sensations in the body. So find a comfortable position. If you're seated, plant your feet on the ground, sitting up nice and tall. You can also sit right on the ground, cross-legged. You can even lay in your bed or on the floor, finding a comfortable spot. And just placing your hands along your sides, palms facing up or down. If you're seated, palms can go in your lap or on your knees. So again, just starting by noticing the sensations in the body. So we'll feel the sensations first on our skin. And then maybe going a little deeper, noticing the sensations below the skin, the tissues, your muscles, noticing maybe the joints, any sensations that you feel. And then we're just going to take some slow, intentional breaths. So inhale gently and exhale. Inhale deeply and then exhale completely. And inhaling into the heart space and then exhaling from the heart space. Sending your breath there. Inhale into the heart space. And then exhale from the heart space. You can imagine inhaling into the heart space, maybe into the back of the heart space. And exhaling out of the front of the heart space. Envisioning that breath coming in and exhale, allowing it to pour out. When we come to our breath, this makes us feel alive. It brings us to this moment in time where we're here. Our mind isn't focused on everything we need to do, all the struggles that might lie ahead. Our experience isn't tainted with all the could have beens or should have beens from the unprecedented past year we've had. Our breath leads us back to right now. And no matter what is going on in your life right now, in this moment, you are okay. No matter what's going on in your world, in this moment, you're okay. You are living, breathing. You've opened your eyes to another day, another opportunity to write a page in this life. Take one more inhale into the heart. Exhale, letting it go completely. And allowing the breath to flow freely now. We'll slowly scan the body, starting at the feet. The feet, this foundation that we're built upon. Feeling any sensations in the toes, between the toes. And then slowly moving your awareness to the ankles, around the ankles. Allowing your attention to come up into the lower leg, surrounding the lower leg. The thighs, the glutes, the hips, these large muscle groups that hold and carry us through our day-to-day. Just take notice to any sensations you feel as you scan through the body. Moving from the hips to the pelvic floor, this intricate group of muscles and tissues that hold and cradle our elaborate interiors. Moving your awareness now to the lower spine. And then following it up from the bottom, just like a ladder, climbing your way to the top, feeling into any sensations along the way. And then knowing that when the mind floats away from the body and the sensations, that you just need to gently call it back to right here, right now, where we're climbing this strong ladder that allows so much movement and feeling throughout the body, and being grateful. And when you arrive at the top of your spine, gently move your awareness up from your neck to the space centered just above your eyes, maybe just above the eyebrows, your third eye, your wisdom. This is where your inner knowing resides. And as women, as mothers, that inner knowing has always been there, and it is ever so strong. As women and mothers, we take responsibility for our circumstances, our children's circumstances, our family, our friends, our communities. But the trick lies in where we devote our energy. The responsibility that you have first and foremost is for yourself. And that responsibility is to carve a path for your own wellness, self-worth, and joy. And when the priority becomes yourself, everyone around you benefits as well. So taking this responsibility is the easiest way to set a precedence for your children, your family, your friends, and your community. When you put yourself first, you're leading by this example. And when you do this unapologetically, you're carving a path for your tribe to do the same. We lead those around us by honoring ourselves and our journey. We become a lighthouse on a rocky peninsula, shining a light on a journey home for other women to perceive and to contemplate for themselves. Putting yourself first allows you to rise. When you do you, you grow. When you do you, you are indirectly leading others. There have been challenges in this past year, changes. Life has been a little bit different. But how we respond to life's storms, how we respond to challenge, how we deal with adversity sets an example. And going through the mud and the murk of these challenges is the only way to realize what we are capable of. It's the only way to make you realize how much you can make of an otherwise hard situation. And what we make of these otherwise difficult states also creates an experience for those around you. So if we can see beyond the conditioned state, we can rise to something great. if we keep coming back to our wisdom, to our third eye, to that responsibility that we have for ourselves, the sanctuary within. If we welcome all the scars, all the markings, hardships that have made up this life, we will rise and set examples for others. Your body and mind, we've experienced so much. Joy, growth, challenge, love, loss. Just take a moment to give the body and mind some grace. To forgive ourselves for the wrongs we may think we've done. And instead of going against the grain, let's just accept what has transpired. See all these markings as lessons and gifts, because they will always be there as part of a page in your life. They'll always be a part of you. They make up the wisdom of the mother, vital to your growth and your inner knowing. Don't spend a minute, dear friend, searching for who you are. All of the events that have transpired throughout your life are what make up who you are. Let go of any fear, guilt, any wanting that remains. Because when you let go, you make space for love, self-love. And the only thing needed right now is this gift of you. Know that you are held, you are loved. Feel this love. And then coming back into the sensations of the body, the beating of the heart, the sensations on the skin. And just remembering your inner knowing, your inner love. Honor this. And as this meditation comes to a close, let us remember that each moment is an opportunity to make a difference, to write a new page in this precious journey that we call life. Namaste, Great Mother.